Well, in this project, The Beast and the Eye of the Cyclone, I'm trying to get closer to the power structures that underlie our society. With that I mean both between people. There is so much power structure that we just accept, but there is also the interesting fact of us relating to other species. I'm very interested in the relationship between what we perceive as the truth and how we relate to fiction. I really think that fiction can be a tool to kind of create alternative worlds and alternative paths. So I think in my work I am exploring various other paths and looking how fiction can maybe be a tool to talk about the truth that we have in society right now. I strongly believe that everything we do is political. It doesn't really, it's not up to me to tell you if I am political. I think it is very much so that people go into an experience and it becomes political because the personal experience, the subjective, is political. The whole project was about me going back to that epicenter, to that water of furious water that was thrown at me. There, the material of my movie is filmed. So, for me, this natural catastrophe became a big body. It was becoming a beast. So for me, the process has been very much going with the emotional needs I have in my process. So that means going with a bunch of researchers into the epicenter of the cyclone, getting to know the bodies that live there, the whales, but also learning myself, becoming a whale. So for me, it has been a lot. I've been learning how to free dive, holding my breath, swimming underwater, becoming an orca. And there is a very strong culture of whaling. So there you have this mankind with a rational relationship to the ocean, going on these boats and killing these enormous beasts, actually the biggest bodies that we have on this planet. So my process has been a lot like an expedition. And then suddenly it's a film like sunt, dracones, which becomes one part of it. Now I'm working on the second chapter from north of Norway. And then it becomes a sculpture like Model, which was actually a tool for me to go underwater and learning how to become an underwater body. Or like Hold Me Closer. For me, it is just small pieces of process. And maybe there is so many more to come. So the work is just actually small signs of the process for me. Small pieces that comes out of the process, like the sculptures, that is the easy part. It comes almost like a rage, and then I can't sleep, and then I can't eat, and then I just have to work, and suddenly this happens.